Hi, my name is Samantha. I am a stay-at-home mom of 4 children, and we homeschool. We try to live a holistic life, and this is the beginning. I don't know anything about filming or editing or algorithms or content creation at all. All I know is that I watch a lot of YouTube and a lot of people and enjoy following along on, people's lives. I'm on a personal health journey, and that is all inclusive. Spiritual health, emotional health, physical health. I want to be the best parent possible. I need to take care of myself more. I don't do my hair right now. I have some kind of a skincare routine, I guess. My weight is a lot. I just had a baby 4 months ago, and I am at the biggest I've ever been in my life right now. And so that's something I'm working on. I've been walking more, and anyway, we got a house phone. So I was gonna unbox our little house phone that is taking me right back to the 90s. Okay, because, y'all remember talking on the phone. We moved away from my parents, and my kids have had them there in the same house every day their whole lives. So we decided to get a house phone. That way the kids can call their grandparent pretty much whenever they want. And so it's kind of fun to have this. See? Regular old cordless phone set. Oh yeah. We got an answering machine. So good. Look, big buttons for the little kids. Oh man, I love it. Look at these little bases. So I want to share content on YouTube, really, especially YouTube, but I guess TikTok and Instagram also. I just have a fear, obviously, of putting myself out there. I mean, I think everybody probably does at first. What is this hair? And I just don't know what people want to see. I cook for my children, which I'm interested in sharing that because we're kind of weird. We eat whole foods and really try to avoid. Am I being noisy? I'm probably being noisy. We try to avoid processed, especially ultra processed, as much as possible. We buy organic. Is it a scam? I don't know. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if it were, honestly. And we eat whole foods. We eat differently than your everyday American. And I would like to share cooking stuff. Not going to share the children online. I think that should be their choice. If they want to put themselves out there when they're old enough to understand what that means, then more power to them. But we don't put them on our personal Facebook pages at this point. And I don't know. I just think that should be their choice if that's what they want to do. Yeah. So I've got to learn how to edit. Really don't have a good computer for this at this point. I have my phone, and that's about it. I don't know why this is so exciting. What else would y'all be interested in seeing? I mean, we have a new life here. We left Texas, and my husband are both born and raised in East Texas. So we packed up our family and took a 15-hour road trip, moved across the country. So now we're in South Carolina, and so far we love it here. I would love to meet more people, especially in the holistic community. In Tyler, we had a holistic community. You know, I'm talking like a chiropractor and a massage therapist and a raw milk lady. And so I'm kind of looking for that here too. It's beeping at me. There we go. So cool. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna start working on cleaning up the kids' playroom. And there's a spoon in here. Why is there a spoon in here? It's a mess though. Here, I don't know how to do this, but you can see that it's, oh, dog, big dog. It's a mess all around, everywhere. I have shown the children exactly where everything goes, but they don't. We're working on it, okay? We're working on it. All right. Okay, we're gonna be real about this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm propping you up in a drawer. See? Look, total transparency around these parts, okay? Can you see? So, part of the health journey is losing weight, okay? This is the biggest I've ever been in my life. Like a little over 200 pounds. I've had 4 children in 8 years, okay? So I'm giving myself a little grace, all right? Through this process, I would like to lose about like 50 pounds in the next year. I guess that's reasonable. But I've been trying to move towards natural fiber clothing. Not really organic, but natural fiber, you know, cotton, linen, wool, stuff like that. And this dress, I found it for $6 at Goodwill. And it's really cute and it's very comfortable. And that's what I really care about, is being comfortable. Being cute would be nice again one day, but that's really not on the top of the priority list right now. Is this a good angle? I hope somebody watches this. Just one person. That would be great. Okay. Oh, that means I have to actually put it out there. Okay. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. I'm going to put myself out there. I hope to build a wonderful community. I've seen YouTubers do it, okay? I watch these people that, I mean, I feel like I know them. Obviously, I don't know them, but you feel like you become friends with them, and they have these nice communities that support them, and it's really incredible what YouTube has done to bring people all over the world together. And on this channel that I really hope I stick with and do it, we're going to be imperfect, okay? I'm going to be real, talking about the struggles with parenting and trying to be the best parent I can be for my children. I feel like they deserve that. I'm going to homeschool. My oldest is 7. So we're really getting into formal homeschooling, and we're going to homeschool. We're going to do crafts and learn routines, you know, like just the simplest routines are going to help and just make our lives smoother. Our house is not dirty, you know. I've never had like a dirty, nasty house, but it's not tidy, and I really want to create routines with the children to keep a pretty tidy home while also giving them the room to play, because play it's dirty. It's, you know, they play and they make a mess. That's fine, but we have to learn how to pick up after ourselves, okay? It's gonna be hard. All right, no, it's gonna be easy. We're gonna do it. We're gonna manifest it. We're gonna, you know, open up ourselves for positivity, okay? The positivity is gonna flow. It's gonna flow in. So now I'm gonna attempt a time lapse of straightening up this room. I gotta find a good angle, and then I'm gonna put the time lapse on, and then I guess I'll try to do a voiceover. So I think I'm supposed to look over here. Is that it? I hope somebody else finds some humor in this, because, you know, to step outside of your comfort zone is a big deal. I'll have to make a whole story time of driving 15 hours across the country and the 3-day panic attack that was. Yeah. Okay. See you soon. Okay, I think we have a problem, all right? I think we have too much stuff. I don't know. Those are full of stuffed animals. I don't know how to get rid of stuff. That's part of this health journey, is not cluttering up my children's childhood with stuff. So how do you get rid of stuff? Like, this is, I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. And they claim that they want to have all these toys, but I've given every single toy a spot, and they just refuse to pick up after themselves. But I think it's my fault. I've tried to teach them, but that's not a good angle. Ah, there it is. I need a tripod. The 2-year-old broke the tripod. So if you have any suggestions on how to, you know, manage the toys, narrow them down, that would be great. Comment below and like. Thank you. I needed a drink desperately. And then I show you this car from the 80s. It was my husband's car. Little Batmobile. And then I find my kids made a little hot tub. It had some animals in there, a little person. It was so cute. Yep. I just wanted to take a little break to talk about how I like to do this. I like to take everything out of where it doesn't belong, make a big pile, and then sort it into my little bins. Okay, so I'm using this one for the kitchen, and this is blocks, and then we have a stack of books there, and then all this stuff I will sort it into categories, and then I will put it away into its places. See, the vanity over there is all kitchen stuff. So literally all they have to do is put their kitchen stuff in those drawers. But I think we just have too much. It must be overwhelming for them, because if it's overwhelming for me, then a 7-year-old and a 5-year-old, it's just too much. So I don't know how to pick and choose. Like, what do I keep to put in the closet for toy rotation? How many toys is not too much? They have their food and their dishes. Should I give them only so much food and dishes? Or should I take out, you know, animals and people? Does anybody know? I mean, I've seen people talk about this all the time. I don't know how to execute it. It's a lot of stuff. Too much stuff. Okay, back to the time lapse. Check out this really cool Crown Royal hat. Came in our consignment shop many, many years ago. Also, meet Samantha from my childhood. It's nice to be making a tiny dent in this big pile. Okay, this is my angle for now. But I was saying earlier that we don't eat a lot of ultra processed food. We do eat some processed, but we're very particular about the kind. So I made a chili mac the other day, and it was very good. It has pasta in it, but it is unenriched. Okay, it's straight durum wheat organic pasta. The problem we have in this family is that we all have the, hey, you're not supposed to be on the video. You're not supposed to be in the video. We all have a MTHFR gene mutation, so we struggle with processing out toxins, specifically folic acid, which is in enriched wheat. That's what that means. And folic acid is like everything, pretty much. So when we do process things, it is unenriched wheat and it's organic. And it's not very often. But this is what I'm having for lunch today. Leftovers. The other 3 kids are out with their daddy this morning. And so me and the baby are hanging out. Does this count as putting him online? It kind of does, doesn't it? You should probably have some clothes on. Oh, turn away. So this is hamburger meat with tomato paste and spices, which were garlic, onion, chili powder, and paprika. Salt, pepper, of course. And then we did sharp cheddar cheese. It was white cheese. Oh my gosh. And it is so good. It's good cold. Oh, it has onions in it too. And I would really love to do more or any sharing of cooking and meals and stuff like that. Okay, so duty called and I had a hungry, sleepy, precious little baby. So to add to the food, Chili Mac, I also used some beef bone broth that I made out of a T-bone. That was so good. And then the other thing was ketchup that was in the recipe. Added into that for a little sweetness. And, you know, obviously it's ketchup without corn syrup or high fructose corn syrup. I'm going to end out this video because I have to pause to obviously take care of the baby and go back to my duties. And you'll just have to come back for the playroom cleanup. I will finish it and I will record it and I will post it and kind of show you around and like what is where. And then maybe you can help me figure out what to narrow down and how much is too much. You know, I have been inspired by a few people on YouTube, and I want to give a shout out. I don't know that she'll ever see this, right? Because she's not, I just don't know. I don't know if she'll ever see it, but I have been watching one YouTuber in particular for 5 years. I think 5 years. She had, when I started watching her, she had under 10,000 subscribers. She was in her freshman year of college, and now she has blossomed so much, and she's over 350,000 subs, I think, last I saw, and she's Lauren Norris. I think that she is so cute, and to watch her journey has really inspired me to, you know, go, I can do that. I can put myself out there. You know, I don't have to share everything. I don't have to share my children, and maybe build some kind of community like she has. She moved from Alabama to New York City and is living her dream, you know, and my dream is to be healthy financially and emotionally, spiritually, and all the things. I just want to be a healthy person for my children. I want to live a long life, you know, with spry, with health and muscle tone and, you know, all the stuff. So thanks for watching this video. I hope that you come back for more. And I don't know how often I'll be able to post. The goal, I think, would be once a week for now, as I learn how to do this and learn how to edit and how to record and film. Leave in the comments, you know, places that you see I could do better. That would be great. Let's be nice. Let's be sweet in the comments, okay? We're all human. I have so many flaws. It's not even funny, but I'm working on those things, and this journey is very special and very important, and I hope to have a few people to join along with me. Okay. Y'all have a good day now. Thanks. Bye.